welcome to Attorney Guo's New York Real Estate channel. Today's topic we want to discuss co-ownership when you buy a real property. It's very often to say a big family to buy a real property, like maybe parents and children buying together, husband and wife, or siblings, brothers and sisters. Then people have to decide what's the co-ownership form will be held at the closing. Legally speaking, there are three types of co-ownerships you can choose. Number one is tenants in common, which means each owner can specify a certain amount of percentage in the deed each owner is holding for the ownership. Give you an example, if there are two brothers, they buy a one-family house. At the time of closing, they can put in the deed, brother A has 50%, brother B has 50%. Then that's very clear, very specific. The second option you may have is called joint tenants with right of survivorship, which means when the co-owners are both alive, the title is undividable, it's being held together, undividable. But if one party passes away first, the surviving party will automatically have the whole title. Give you an example, if the parent, let's say a father buy a house together with a son, we can put joint tenants with right of survivorship. If one day the father passes away first, then the son will automatically have the whole title. Same reverse situation. If one day the son passes away, the father will automatically get the whole title. So in this way, you don't need to go to the surrogate court to go through the probate procedure, and we don't need to worry about the estate tax. This one is more convenient. The first one we talk about separately, tenants in common, then every party will have their separate share. We use just now's example, the two brothers. Let's say brother A passes away first, then the 50% belonging to brother A becomes his estate. So brother B does not have the right to automatically inherit brother B's 50%. We have to look into brother A when he passes away, whether he has will, and the 50% belongs to his estate. We have to do the distribution according to the probate procedure. There are a third type of option, but that one only specifically applies to husband and wife. We call tenants by the entirety. We have to consider, when someday the couples may say, we don't want to live together, we want to get divorced. So we put husband and wife, we put the tenants by the entirety. That will be terminated upon couple's divorce. So that distribution will go by the couple's divorce arrangement. The people may ask, okay, I understand there are three different forms, but which form is the best for my choice? The answer is, whatever suits your situation the most, that will be the best choice. For example, when people buying a house with different groups together, you first will think which way is the easiest to get the loan approval. We always recommend people with the best credit history, the strongest income background. We have to put those people's name in the contract in order to get a smooth loan approval, and we can have a smooth closing. Another example, you may want to buy a cooperative unit. Let's say it's a one bedroom. You said, I want to put my parents' name, the husband and wife's name, and plus the children's name to this one bedroom cooperative unit. That might happen if the co-op board says, okay, it's only one bedroom. You put too many people's name there, it will be too crowded. The co-op may not approve you. So we have to evaluate all kinds of factors. The bottom line is, whatever you want to do a smooth closing, and we will choose that resolution. And people may ask, after the closing, I still want to do some other final resolution to distribute my property in case someday I'm not available. Then we have different alternative arrangements we can recommend to you. Maybe you can do a will. Maybe you can do a deed transfer after the closing. Okay, so you can feel free to contact me at the below in contact information by emailing me or calling me. We will be more than happy to help you and discuss further with you. Thank you.